the immortal Hulk Hogan, the Brahma Bull, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, the Texas Rattlesnake, Stone Cold Steve Austin, the Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels, the Olympic gold medalist Kurt Angle, and the Cerebral Assassin Triple H. All of these men, in some way, shape, or form, have left their lasting mark in the business that is pro wrestling. All of these men are synonymous with the company that is WWE. And when it's all said and done, my name will be right up there beside them. My name is Ace Morgan, and this is my road to the WWE. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. And today is something a little different. I know most of you who have been here for the Madden content. Switching it up today. If you can't tell, we're on WWE 2K24. And after watching that little intro, if you don't already kind of put together what's happening, we're going to be doing a little career mode of sorts. It's going to be, I'm calling this the road to WWE. So what we will be doing is having my wrestler, my guy, start out on the independent circuit. And if you guys don't know what that is, it's kind of like more hometown shows, not broadcasted on TV or anything like that. It's more kind of homegrown, local people kind of deal, small venue, stuff like that. So today will be episode 1, starting out very first time ever. And here he is, guys. This will be the focal point. This will be the vocal point of this road to the WWE. Your boy, Ace Morgan. We will be following his journey from the independents to WrestleMania. We will be following his journey from the independents to his very first match, actually, up to getting signed, joining the WWE, and then who knows what will happen from there. But this is the starting out look for him. As you can see here, he's from Gainesville, Georgia, has some crowd signs, if you can see the meme of Kurt Angle there. But that is just a quick peek of what you guys will be seeing kind of every episode. That's our dude who we're going to be following, who this kind of series is focused around. I do have some other created wrestlers from my friends as well, so they'll be incorporated into the story. So kind of look out for that. I'll also shout those guys out when they appear. But let's kind of jump into the first episode, kind of the first little bit of everything. So as you guys can see right here, the gameplay is set to hard. Just because I don't play this game religiously, I am a big wrestling fan. If you guys did not know that, there's a little tidbit for you. I'm a huge wrestling fan, but don't really play this game too much. So we're going to start out on hard. If it's a little bit easy, we will bump it up to legend. But for now, we're just going to stick with the hard difficulty. So Ace Morgan is getting his very first match ever. Ace Morgan has just been booked in his very first match ever. He is going to Live Pro Wrestling, LPW for short, as he will take on Eli Gibson in the opening match on a 4-match card. Ace will obviously be looking to get his very first win ever in his very first match, but you never know in this business. As the world champion of this promotion, Damian Bates here, he doesn't really take kindly to new fresh faces. He always wants to be seen as the top dog and the most dominant, wherever he may be. So you can almost guarantee that something will probably not be pleasant for Ace going into his very first match. So here we are at Live Pro Wrestling for the debut match of Ace Morgan. As here he is, folks, making his way to the ring for the very first time. I will note that I have no clue what my game volume is right now. So just bear in mind that if it's really quiet or really loud, my bad. I'm gonna tweak it as I go through and edit and make more episodes. Hopefully I make more episodes. Hopefully you guys like this. As here comes your boy down to the ring for the very first time in front of a live audience. Obviously, he's had some matches while he was training down in Atlanta, but now is a totally different thing. As you can see, he looks pretty fired up, has the crowd going. They're pretty excited for a new face to be showing up at their show, and hopefully he can make an impact here in his debut match. And here comes his opponent for the night, Eli Gibson. Kind of a veteran around here in LPW, knows his way. He's been here for a while, and he's gonna give everything he can to this newbie. Make sure he doesn't want to come back. Show him who's the top dog around here, and that he deserves a shot at that Live Pro Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship. And here we are, folks. Ace Morgan's first match, as he gets hit, but counters a second blow, and then there is a knee strike to Eli Gibson. Ace picks him up now. Big chop. Another big chop. Oh, he responds with a chop of his own. Trying to take Ace somewhere. Elbows to the guts. Not happening, as there's a roll through. Super kick to the head. What a kick. So now Ace ties up with Gibson. Big belly to belly suplex. As Ace is kind of rolling here early, as, oh, Gibson with a counter there, going into a cover, and absolutely not happening there. Going for an Irish whip, Ace counters, throws him into the corner himself, working on that arm now, trying to just weaken him as best as he can, still keeping him in that corner, drives his back into the ring post, and then a big belly-to-belly suplex, throwing him across the ring, and then a head snap as well. Definitely trying to keep the pressure on here, as he is really looking to get some momentum going here. Throws him back in the corner, big European uppercut, throws him out, and then a Russian leg sweep. As what's going on here, guys? What's happening? This is odd. Some music has hit, and Ace is a bit confused on what's happening here. Oh my God! That's Damian Bates! That's the LPW World Champion! Oh my goodness! Damian Bates just lays out Ace Morgan. Eli Gibson, what is he doing? He can't believe what just happened. Is Gibson gonna go for the cover? No, he's not. He can't get up in time. Ace Morgan stirring here, folks. What is going on? As Gibson slams Morgan to the mat now and taunting to the crowd. But wait, Gibson doesn't notice Morgan's up, but just in time grabs him. No, elbows to the gut again. As let's see what happens here. Big German suplex there from Ace. I still can't get over what just happened, guys. The LPW World Champion showing up in some rookie's debut match? I mean, that doesn't make any sense. As a big stalling suplex here. Oh, drops him with authority. As it looks like Eli Gibson might be in control now after that distraction from Hunter or Damian Bates, but Ace Morgan able to kick out after that big splash at 1. And now he's just getting stomped on. Eli Gibson really showing the crowd who is #1 here. Not letting up at all. What a big strike to the head there. As Morgan crawling to the corner, trying to brace himself against the ropes, and a big clothesline. As Gibson fully in control here. Oh, what is he going for here? Oh, what a mat slam. Into the cover as well. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 from Morgan, though. It looks like he's setting up for something here. This could be it. No, Morgan counters. This could be what he needed to get back into this fight. A quick couple punches. And then a Tyler driver there for good measures. As Morgan might be back in this match now, as he delivers another German suplex. What's he looking for here? Oh, just a vicious knee strike. Eli Gibson was firmly in control, but now we're not so sure as he just gets thrown across the ring by his head. Morgan's definitely showing some wear and tear, though. Big strikes, knee strike there as well. What is he looking for here? Backbreaker and a lariat. And now just raining down punches from above on Eli Gibson, and I think that just busted him open, folks. I think it did. As he's going to continue to focus on the head with a big knee strike there. Oh, what is he looking for here? Moonsault. A springboard moonsault into the cover. 1. And not even close as Gibson kicks out at 1. As Morgan here. Oh, a hip toss and then a big knee to follow it up. As folks, this is shaping up to be an amazing match so far. Minus that distraction from the LPW World Champion Damian Bates. As Morgan went for a cover there. Can't even get past a 1 count, though. He's trying to keep the offensive here, though, it looks like. As, oh, he's going back again. It looks like knee to the back and then a lariat again. As Eli Gibson is trying to escape underneath the ring ropes. Morgan taking a second to cater to the crowd. Gibson back in, though. Oh, counter there by Gibson. As, oh, went for another Irish whip into the ropes, but Morgan had it scouted. What is he looking for here? Oh, what a backdrop onto the apron. That is the hardest part of the ring, folks. And now they're out on the ringside floor. There's no give there, guys. There's no mats. And oh my goodness, on the hardwood floor, folks, that has gotta be painful. As Morgan's gonna throw him back into the ring now. Oh, what's going on here? Looking for a weapon, I guess. Just throwing it at him. As now Morgan, what's he looking for? Elbow drop springboard from the top. As the ref's distracted there, trying to get the weapon out of the ring. Just a flurry of strikes there from Morgan. He's going to try and cover him here. Ref getting into position. 1, 2. No, kick out at 2 from Eli Gibson. That was looking dangerously close to a 3 count there for Gibson. Morgan picks him up. What was he looking for here? It's a bitter end, just like Pete Dunne does in the WWE. Could that be it? 1, 2, 3. That's going to do it. Ace Morgan picking up his very first win in his debut against Eli Gibson, against the odds of the world champion Damian Bates getting involved for some reason. I mean, he had no reason to, besides just trying to show this new guy that he doesn't belong. He does not deserve to be in the same promotion as him. As now, later in the night, the main event of this LPW show. Damian Bates is going one-on-one with Jeffrey Stexton in a one-on-one bout, non-title though, as these two are going back and forth in what is a pretty good match thus far. And as the match is going on, it looks like Ace Morgan did not take too kindly to earlier in the evening. Walking out to the ramp, distracting Damian Bates, giving Jeffrey Stexton the opportunity to sneak up behind Damian Bates. Although it didn't work, he did make his presence feel announced. As the hard-hitting action continued, the fight even spilled to the outside with the referee's count going. Jeffrey Stexton hits Damian Bates with a devastating maneuver as the brawl keeps going on the outside with the referee's counts reaching a high count of 8 and then 9 as Jeffrey Stexton went back into the ring and defeated Damian Bates by countout. So, what does this mean for the future of LPW? Will the newcomer, who is sufficiently pissed off the world champ, get his comeuppance? Or will Jeffrey Stexton maybe capitalize on the momentum of that distraction by getting a world title shot? Well, guys, I hope you did enjoy this kind of introductory episode to the My Career Road to WWE for Ace Morgan. If you guys did enjoy this episode, like and subscribe, hit that bell for notifications so you can get notifications for if you guys enjoy this series, notifications when it drops, or if you're more of a fan of my Madden content, you could get notifications for when the Portland Bulls episodes drop or the Houston Texans episodes drop. But hopefully you guys did enjoy this. I'm trying to branch out into something new, and hopefully you guys and if you guys do have any kind of suggestions or whatnot, just leave them in the comments. I always take time to look through the comments and whatnot, so if you guys if you guys have an idea that you think you'd like to be seen in this, just let me know. And if you do have a created wrestler you would like to if you have a created wrestler and you would like for them to be in this series, also leave the little hashtags down in the comments with the wrestler's name. I always take a little screenshot if I download somebody's created wrestler, and if I do end up using them in this particular episode, I would just throw that on the screen to give you guys full credit for all of the hard work you guys put in on your created wrestlers. But Ace Morgan and Eli Gibson I made myself, and Damian Bates and Jeffrey Stexton are made by two good friends of mine. So shout out to Daniel Kroom for creating Damian Bates and Jay Stevens for creating Jeffrey Stexton. But hopefully you guys did enjoy this episode. That is going to do it for me, guys. I'm Andrew from Sexton Gaming, and I'm out. Peace.